Houston rap legend SPM. Do y'all want to describe your thoughts about him and what his music brought to Houston?
I mean, he did a lot, you know what I'm saying, for, opening the gates for definitely the Latin community here. He was one of the first ones out, if not the first one to, make a name for himself. So that was real dope. And with that legacy being said, we've been able to open the doors and have a lot more Mexicanos or Latin MCs jump out and do that and do their thing. So, Coast, myself, and BUNZ, we appreciate everybody, from Slim Thugs, Paul Walls, Lil Kiki's, anybody that helped pave the way for, an H-Town sound and an H-Town market. You know what I'm saying?
So how long have you known SPM for, and do you remember when you guys first ever linked up?
Man, I've known him for probably about 2 decades now. So I first linked up with him. Well, I tell you like this. When I graduated high school, this was in 2000. I did my graduation ceremony on a Saturday. On Sunday, I kind of just chilled, didn't really do too much. And then on that Monday, my homeboy called me and he was like, hey, you want to go hang out at the Dope House? And I never been there. I was like, yeah, okay, let's go. So literally, one day after graduation, I'm at the Dope House hanging out, just kicking it with whoever was up there. I didn't know nobody, you know what I mean? But I just kept going, hanging out, chilling, and the next thing you know, I'm getting cool with everybody. I'm getting cool with Carlos. I'm getting cool with Bash or whoever, and then just starting to do music around all them guys and showcasing what I could do to them. It landed me a deal with the company, and then shoot, ever since then, like I've been cool with Carlos. I actually spoke with Carlos a couple days ago, but nah, man, it was just a good experience, man. And personally, it's like one of those type of things that makes you feel accomplished, to know that immediately after coming out of grade school, man, the only thing I wanted to do was rap. And just like that, that's exactly what I was doing.
Do you remember the day he got locked up or sentenced?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember exactly what you were doing and how you heard about it?
I was at the trial. Yeah, cause so the trial was like this whole long ordeal, you know what I mean? And for as often as we could, because at a certain point, everybody was showing up to show support for him. But after a while, the police downtown was like, we can't be having all these people showing up doing this and that, because we was like marching in the streets with picket signs and doing all that type of stuff. So we had to kind of cool it down a little bit, just so we don't make him look no kind of way in the eyes of the court and in the eyes of the judge. But when he got sentenced, shoot, we was all there. Everybody that he actually meant something to, we was all there in support of him. And it was a hurtful thing when he got sentenced, because nobody really expected it to go that way. Everybody just kind of assumed it was the type of thing that, it was gonna be, I don't know, we just thought he was gonna come home. And then when he didn't, it was just kind of like this instant gloomy sky that just kind of stuck over the Dope House for a while. But he took it in good spirits, if there's such a thing. But back out here, like I said, at the Dope House, things it got a little dark, and between all the artists that was still on the label and still trying to help run the business, we still looked at it like, and we got a job to do, you know what I mean? We still gotta represent, and not just for the company itself. Now we gotta represent for our partner that can't be out here to do all this with us. So I don't know, man. but I'm happy to know that it won't be too much longer till he's back free and out here and, you know, getting in the lab with us and bashing Duke Crystal Blue Sky Part 2 or something with SPM actually out here.